Hello everyone and welcome back to another one of my beautiful casts. My name is Talbak and this is a 1 versus 1 from my third tournament. So let's just start off with the introductions. We have Salteyeyez, good looking and having fun there. He is the pink Terran in the top right hand corner. He went 4-1 in his round robin. I do believe both of these players are from the fourth pool, maybe the third pool. And his opponent is Nitwad, spawning in the bottom left as the yellow Protoss. He went 5-0 in the round robin. So the only loss Salteyeyez has is to Nitwad at this point in time in the tournament. Both of these players coming out first and second, and in their pool, which moves him on to the 6th round. Salteyeyez dropping his supply depot at the front of his base. Looks like he's going to block in. Nitwad has his pylon close to his nexus, which we have seen him do before. Just about every time so far. He likes to play it close to the heart, I guess. Just such a lovable guy. So, butting heads are the drone in the SCV, or sorry, the probe in the SCV, the probe moving up, scouting around, seeing the base, sees the block in, sees the barracks being dropped, sees the supply depot, and I'm having a little bit of lag here. I don't know if that's going to show up in the video, but we're going to find out. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, there's really complex path for this drone to scout, or sorry, probe. I keep calling it a drone. To scout around on Salteyeyez, but I think he's going to get taken out at one of these corners down here. Does not matter. Salteyeyez starting his refinery in the top left hand, or top. Wow, starting his refinery on his gas in the top left hand corner of his base. Why do I need to tell you it was the top left hand corner? I don't know, but I just wanted to say it. So, drone versus SCV, or probe versus SCV, gatherer versus gatherer, that's what I'm just going to call it now. A little more lag there for some reason. Some more juking happening here by this probe. We'll see if it can outlive. This corner's kind of sharp. Oh no, the SCV does not get a hit off on it. But he's just going to replenish his shields and then probably turn around and attack a little bit more. Replenish shields, turn around and attack. If we look at the production tab and down at... Whoa, some more battling happening down here. Wow, this is just Gatherer versus Gatherer today. What an epic battle this is. We have Jim running down this poor SCV. Go, Jim, go! If you don't know, I call my hero probes Jims. Just, you know, because they're Jim. And Jim's a hero. He's chasing this guy down the map and takes him out. Jim has 1 kill. Look at that. Look at that hero probe. That's Jim. Anyway, second gateway going up for Nitwad. And he has warp gate technology. He's chrono boosting it out right now. If we look back at Salteyeyez base, he has the concussive shells being researched. A second barracks down. The wall-in is complete, and he is not producing any units yet. He does have the single marine to fend off any mass zealot attack. That one marine's going to take out everyone. You wait and see. If we look back at Salteyeyez here, he does have his second gas, as does Nitwad's. So we will be seeing... Sorry, so both players are getting close to being fully saturated. Not quite there yet. The scan dropping down, so he does see both gateways. He does see that it is not blocked in. And the cybernetic core, and I'm pretty sure that you see a cybernetic core with the chrono boost on it, you know that the warp gate technology is on the way. Let's look at... What is he dropping now? He's dropping a factory, so Salteyeyez is getting some mech here. Going to Rack's factory, so maybe some quick Marauder Marines and with some tanks for defense and map control, some siege tanks. You know, the patch hasn't come in yet, so you know siege tanks are still quite powerful. We'll have to wait and see what the patch does to those, as well as yeah, he's not going for Reapers, so no big difference here between that. Patch may change how many zealots he has out at the time, but not really. We'll see. Wow, really lagging up a storm here in the replay, which makes no sense to me. Battle.net is down right now as I'm doing this. It's kind of why I'm doing it and not playing. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe Battle.net's fucking with me. I don't know. Gotta love Blizzard. Robo facility coming out, so both players going to barracks or gateway, you know, the normal ground unit buildings, and then to their mechanized unit building. A reactor coming down for Salteyeyez, so we're going to be seeing Hellions. Or he builds the reactor, then he builds a Stargate, and he swaps them, and we get some Banshees, and, you know, oh, not Banshees, MMM coming out. Yep, there's the Stargate, so he probably build a tech lab on the starport. He'll bust out a couple Hellions, and then he'll swap both of those to, or maybe get a couple Banshees and then swap them. But we'll have to wait and see what he does. Yeah, so both players playing kind of conservatively at the moment, as they do know if they lose, they are out of the tournament. I think they're waiting until they have enough units. Ooh, Nitwad has the Immortal. He is pushing out with a couple of units. Watch his sentries. He has some great force field work. He micros them well. He's going to grab this Zelnaga Watchtower, as he does have the other one over here with Jim, that hero probe. It's more lag. Okay, something's going on here. Something's wrong. But I'm just going to cast through it. I hope it doesn't translate to the video. If it does, too bad. Yeah. Pushing out is Nitwad with his ball of units. He has Stalkers, he has Zealots, he has Sentries, and he has the Indestructible Immortal, which will, if he can macro it well, will be able to deal with these Marauders quite easily. But I think he needs maybe one more Immortal in this group, but he may never know. He might have enough to deal with it. So, positioning his units for the push-up, getting his Zealots in front, so they do a lot of the damage. Working on the supply depot, going to bust it down quite quickly, pushing in with the Zealots. The Zealots are starting to attack these Marauders. A nice force field coming up, trapping these units here, making them unable to move and attack his main forces, but he does move into range of them anyway. Maybe he feels like he has enough to take them on now. We'll have to wait and see. This Immortal is absolutely raping with 3 kills and just losing his shields now, so these Marauders now are able to hit him. Hopefully he gets some shield back before the rest of the units come out, pulling the SCVs off the line to come and get a good surround on these units, just for some distraction, some what would you call it? Just using time. The Raven is out and drops the auto turret. It's a very powerful unit, but not by itself. He needs to put down some PDTs, and but he doesn't have the energy. Oh no! Okay, Marine and Marauder pushing out. They're gonna take it on by themselves. Look at these heroes. Down they go, taking out that Marauder. This bunker is all he's got left with units, holding on with this bunker. He is versus these Zealots and Stalker. The Immortal has fallen, and looks like he's going to be able to do a lot of damage to these Zealots now. If he can pull them closer to that bunker. No, they're smart enough to move away. The concussive shells will be able to out-micro these Zealots, though. As you watch, he's slowing them down and just able to pick through him as he is shooting through his own buildings. Gotta love that. Watch those rockets go right through the walls. Those are some special rockets. So defending off that attack, Salteyeyez is going to live for another day. We'll see how long this he can hold out, as Nitwad has already started to rebuild his forces. He has his natural expansion on the way. The Twilight Council is out. The Zealot legs have been, yes, they have been researched. So the Zealots have their energy legs. They're drinking their power thirst. They're just men. Another gateway to come on the way to bring out some more of those power thirst Zealots, and they'll just run around with those energy legs. And you know what? Mother Nature's going to tell him to slow down, and he's going to be like, "Fuck you," and kick him with the energy legs. The Raven is pushing out. He has to watch out for these Stalkers, as he is alone. Oh, they did spot... Oh, because of the Raven, okay, they did spot the Observer, so it has been taken out. Moving his bunker up here, I believe he salvaged the one that was here and moved it up here into a better position. He needs to raise this and put a... Yep, there it goes, and put a couple units into the bunker. Oh, nice spot. Nice spot, Salteyeyez, to take out this proxy pylon. That is going to hurt Nitwad a bit.